Hi everyone, Tess here. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Happy to have all of you here. So today we're going to do a little bit of a review of Woomer colored pencils, 72 set, soft core. So let's look at the pencils first. So Woomer sent these to me to do a little review on. So let's open them up. This is the cover. There's the back with all the beautiful colors. And then on the inside, there is like a place to swatch your colors. But I'm not swatching today. I want to swatch them on not as smooth as paper. So maybe in a journal or something, but this is them. And then this is the nice tin case it comes in. It's very heavy, very sturdy. We'll open these up. And ooh, look at the colors. Really nice colors in this set, I think anyway. And I've already used these, so I can give you guys some examples and some thoughts on what I thought about these. So here's the full set. Very bright, very vibrant colors. Let's do this color here. Nice pencil, finished on the end. The only complaint I have about these pencils is it's very hard to read the gold. There's a big glare on it. I wish they would just do it in black. But it also has the Color Fast rating on it as well. These are supposed to be tested for color fasting, so not to fade, and they'll give you like, you know, 1 being the lowest and 4 being the highest. So each color has a Color Fast. And yeah, so it's a nice 72 cent, lots of vibrant colors. I mean, you could color almost anything with these, but there's not really muted colors in this set. They're all pretty vibrant and have a lot of depth to them. So that's one thing. Hopefully they'll expand the set so that they can include more skin tones and some pastels, and you know, just like to make it an overall cohesive set so that you could use it for everything and anything. So I'm just going to leave these out like this. Look how pretty they look. Okay, and then I'm going to give you examples of what I colored and my thoughts on each like different thing I colored. So the first one I tested them in was my little miniature secret garden by Johanna Basford. And I did this section right here. And they worked beautifully in this book. Honestly, on this paper, they work really, really well on. They blend nicely, and very, very, very creamy pencils, very creamy. And as you can see, really vibrant, pretty colors. So it worked well in our expensive, more fancy coloring books. And then I did a page in this Hidden Garden, Cute and Comfy Coloring book by Bogiki. Let me find the page. Here it is. Came out really pretty. And they worked really, really well in our Amazon purchase books, the paper in here as well. I was very pleased with that. Again, really nice, bright, vibrant colors, blended really well, look so pretty. And then, you know, you can get light colors out of them. I used yellow for the dog because this will also be featured in a 5-color challenge video, but I did use these pencils to test them out for that reason. And you can see that I got him to be a nice pale yellow for the dog. So yeah, I was pleased with that. Worked really well in my Amazon book. So I'm assuming because it's Amazon paper, all of our Amazon books would work really well with these pencils. And then I also did just a little test in my Matchstick Mouse book. Let me show you that one. And that one was here. Worked really well, loved it, thought it was great. And then the last one I tested it on is I have really nice paper from Nina cardstock, and I printed it on here. It's very smooth, and although it in the end it looks okay, they were hard to work with on this paper, so I wouldn't recommend using it unless it's not so smooth and has a little bit of tooth to it. It really didn't want to go on smoothly, and it was really hard to get the lines out of the bunny, and that's just a little tiny thing. So I wouldn't recommend it on our copy paper, on our nicer, thicker copy paper, or even our smooth Nina cardstock. So those are what I colored with these pencils so far. They sharpen beautifully. You don't have to sharpen them quite as much as Prismacolors. They are soft like Prismacolors. Now, here's what I will say. I am coming to you from just a hobbyist colorist. I don't take my coloring super, super seriously. I do it to relax. I do it to have fun. I just do it to have a creative outlet for my brain, for my anxiety. So I didn't do a huge in-depth dive into these pencils, but I'm doing it from, which a lot of us that follow me are not super, maybe some of you are, but most of us are not super serious about our coloring. We're doing it for a different reason. And these are beautiful pencils. I like them a lot, and I'll be using them probably till they're gone. I think they're really, really nice, and I hope that they do expand a little bit, so we can have some more muted colors in here, some more pastels, some better skin tone colors, all that to just round it out a little bit. So overall, I give this set a very positive review. They are a little bit on the pricey side. They're about $50 a set, but I will have some coupon codes down in the description box below. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend these to, someone like us, a hobbyist, someone who wants to practice with a nice, soft, beautiful blending pencil. This is a great value, I think. And the colors in this set for people who like vibrant colors are beautiful. So I want to thank Woomer for sending me this set to review, and I'm so happy to have it in my collection. And overall, like I said, I showed you everything I colored, and I thought it did a really great job. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope this helped you out. Oh, and what I'm also going to do is there's 2 videos I'm going to link down below of 2 people who did a really in-depth, lovely, like if that's what you're looking for, review on these. Like they color swatched them, they blended them, they did a really, really in-depth review of these. And they talk about the color fast, and but I wanted to come at it as just a hobbyist, just a casual colorer, and from that perspective, I think they're very nice, and I think they would be a good alternative for somebody who can't afford the super expensive pencils that these are competing with. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Have you tried these? Do you have these? What do you think of them? And yeah, that's it for this review. And like I said, there will be discount code down in the description box below. At the time of recording this video, which is the 27th of June, or is it the 26th? Sorry. They actually have a 40% off coupon on Amazon, which brings them down quite a bit. And then I will have a 10% off coupon for going straight to their website to buy directly from them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, coloring friends. Bye.